Good evening, everybody. My name is Mozart Saint-cyr. I would like to discuss a few things with you guys tonight about who I am, where I come from, what it is that I'm all about, what it is that I want to do in life going forward, and how things were for me in the past. Obviously, I'm from Haiti. My name is Mozart Saint-cyr. I'm from Haiti. I've been in America February 8, 1991. I was about 18 years old when I came here. Um, I spent the first 18 years of my life, of course, in Haiti with my parents and seven of my siblings. We grew up in Haiti. The best thing that my parents did for us was to make sure that we all get to go to the best schools in Haiti in order for us to get the best education so we can be the best that we can be when we grow up. And I want to thank my parents for that, especially my mom. She worked very hard. She didn't have a lot to offer, but she did the very best that she could to make sure she give us the necessary things that we need to get by as far as food, enough clothing to wear, and more importantly, the education that we got. And then once I came to America, I was very blessed, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm very grateful to be here. I love this country a lot. I also love my original country in Haiti. I am now a U.S. citizen. I became a U.S. citizen about 5 years ago. Um, Again, I don't want to dwell too much about me because I do want to talk a little bit more about exactly what I want to do going forward, what I want to. I want to help the country. I want to help the community, especially the Haitian community, the black community, the minority, going forward because I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I think there are many ways that I can help, and I'll be willing going forward to do that. Again, when I came here, I was about 18 years old. I didn't quite finish high school yet, so and therefore at 18, I didn't want to go to high school. So what I did is study and get my high school diploma, my GED. After I get my GED, I went to a community college in my neighborhood where I live in Brockton, Massachusetts. It's called Massachusetts Community College. I went there while I was working full time in a factory. So I was going to school and full time and work full time, or three-quarter of the time, however you want to call it, to get a degree. After a few years at Massachusetts, I did get my associate degree, a 2 year degree. Then I transferred my credits to UMass Boston. Then I got transferred to UMass Boston to get my bachelor. While I was at UMass Boston, I was working at a different company out of Medfield. I don't want to tell you guys what the name of the company is, but I love Medfield, Massachusetts. That's where I was working. While I was going to school, I was working there. By the time I was done with school, I was doing so good at that job. I got promoted, promotion after promotion from the warehouse to warehouse supervisor to store manager to assistant branch manager to branch manager. I worked there for a long time. Ever since 1995, I've been working there up until last year. Um, I didn't quite pursue a career in what I've studied at UMass Boston, which was computer accounting. Since I was in a job that was giving me promotion, I kind of stayed there for a long period of time. Enough about me. I don't want to again, like I said, I don't want to keep talking about me here because I want to tell you exactly what I want to do. Um, Again, like I said, the job that I've had it for 18 years. I mean, not for 18 years, for about 13 years. They finally let go of me last year. The reason why I was let go is because I've been a branch manager for the company for a long time, and it was time for me to go up the ladder, and there wasn't any opportunities for me, and my job was getting a little too easy for me, and me and management, we weren't getting along very well. So one day, just like that, it'd be like, Mozart, today is your last day, which was great. That day, from that day forward, that's when I start to shift my life a little bit, and see what's going on in this world, see what's going on in America, have a better understanding of the system and how the system works, and how you can best in the system, and what to do in America, how you can change your life, the people around you, your community, your state, and so on. Um, Getting fired from this job was pretty much the best thing that could ever happen to me in my entire life. The past 10 months of my life had been the greatest 10 months ever. Because when you have a full time job, frankly, you don't have the time to really see what your life is about. Because your life is so focused on work. You always have work in mind, you always have your job in mind. I have nothing against people working, but it's just the fact that when you have a job, that's your life. Your job is your life. And until I was let go, I didn't know what it was like in America when you don't have a job. Because ever since I stepped my feet into this country, February 8, 1991, from that day forward, I've always been working in America um, up until last November. So I know that's all I know is how to work. But I mean, for somebody else, many times I had one, two, or maybe three jobs at one time. But back to what I was talking about. But anyway, um, after I get after I got laid off from that job, that's when I had a lot of time to think about life. I've been having so much fun. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I was able to collect unemployment to keep up with my bills, and I was able to take my kids to school and pick them up from school, help other people that needs help, do things for people here, which is what I want to do. This is when I am at my best. It's when I'm helping others. Whenever I can pick up my phone and to help a brother, a sister, a friend, a cousin, whoever, that's when I'm at my best. And between all these times, I have a chance to watch the news, to study other books, to read books, to listen radio show. Then that's how I start to develop a different concept, exactly how America is built, what kind of opportunities are out there for people, and how you can grow in America no matter what background you're from. The next section of this video, it's exactly, it wanted to explain to you guys what exactly I would like to see, where exactly I want to see myself going in the near future. Well, there is certain things going on in this country where no matter what goes on, people always blame it into race.